It's Raizu here, and today Modulo chapter 24 review is here. This chapter we have the aftermath of what Maru did last chapter, and when all the cursed spirits are now erased and their energy is floating up in the air. We have the aftermath of that and how everybody, the crew, is reacting to being alive again, as well as Yuji comes across a familiar face. He's still here to this day. We start a chapter of Maru and Yuka having a little silly moment talking about table manners, on how it means to eat. You're not eating seconds, please. And then we see the energy of the cursed spirits, which some of them look like the one on the far right that looks like a bird. So that's their energy, and we're above looks like it'd be a church or a chapel or something like that. Now Maru standing above it, looking at everything that he just did, crying from his third eye because of the Kalians and cursed spirits, and when they see him die, they cry. So his third eye is now crying. Not gonna lie, this paint on Maru, bro. A boy looking clean though. Can't lie, that boy looking clean. At first, I was wondering who this was, but this is him with his hair down, bro. I can't lie, he looks tough. I won't lie. And now we got everybody. Jabaloma, some more Sumerian girls, one of the agents. They're all looking up, looking at like the cursed spirits and all of them being gone now. And then we get to one of the girls that work for sorcery and that work for headquarters. And now she's saying this isn't how it usually feels when cursed spirits disappear. It's so gentle. It's like they're resting in peace instead of being exercised. And then surprisingly, Yuji, I didn't think we see Yuji anymore. Yuji's here, and he's just walking on the street on the sidewalk. He says, damn, he actually went through with it. I guess he made up his mind. And then we go to Yuka, and after the Maharaga fight, bro, the Maharaga wheel falls down, blood on it. Yuka is sitting there where she collapsed and she summoned him. She's shocked that like, oh, I'm still alive. So it seems to be Maharaga died, bro. I don't know why they off screened that fight, bro. It was getting good. Like, how did he still do it? I guess we'll never know what his domain really is for him to, I guess, kill, because that's the last thing we saw from him was the domain. So that domain must have killed Maharaga. And Yuka wakes up, she's like, oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't hurt anymore. My head feels fine. So good thing. I think her sickness is gone. That's when Maru healed her. So then we cut to Saguri, and Maru's right there, and he gets a call and saying, is it Yuka? Yeah, it's Yuka. And Maru helps him up, saying we should go home. He says, definitely, I'm tired. Then the man himself, bro, Dabrua, and his sister pulled up to the chief's house while the chief is got some woman in his film. You know what he's gonna do, bro. I ain't gotta explain it. And he looks at him, he's like, what? Why are you here? He's trying to call the guards. No guards are coming for you, bro. And then the Dabra's sister says, wait. And the chief says, wait, you're the Dabra's sister, aren't you? And she said, just try laying a finger on me. You'll die if you do. Go ahead and try it. And I ain't gonna lie. He takes down her mask. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's fine shit right there. Can't cap. And the chief is so scared, but he realized that the curse he placed on Dabrua is now broken because of the black witch they got last chapter from that witch or whatever. And like Dabrua said, bro, he exposed the whole entire palace. You can see like it's a big palace, bro. At the very top, he explodes that. The people underground are like, wait, what's that? It's gonna follow me. And then after Dabrua does that, he comes down like flash stepping, bro. He appears behind all of the Sumerians, and they realize, Captain Dabrua, what are you doing here? They all turn back. Dabrua throws something, and what he threw was just the chief's head. Dabrua decapitated the chief like that so easily, bro. And the woman he had seemed perfectly fine right next to Dabrua's sister, and he says, starting now, I'm the chief of this Skunte, understood? And they all bow down to him. And he says, respectfully, first we'll make a proper grave for Dura and enshrine him as a hero. After that, well, he has no clue what he's gonna do after that, honestly. He just says, you know what? Once we're done with that, I'll quit being chief, then y'all can do whatever you want. And you're like, what? And he just says, honestly, I don't care for politics. Can you blame him, bro? And they're all cheer for that. Hey, nobody's in control of them, they can do what they want. And the spaceship from before, I guess it's back on Earth now. You see how tall it really is, bro. It's on Earth now. Then what seems like we get cut back to the trial, and one of the Sumerians, forgot his name already, he's saying cursed spirits contain souls of the same color as Kalians. And what we heard was the voices of those same colored souls. We use our curse technique to scatter their colors. So from now on, we Remilians won't confuse cursed spirits with Kallians no more. So finally, if a cursed spirit dies, the Sumerians don't cry, and they can actually tell the difference between a Kallian and a cursed spirits. And more people around the table are saying, but there's one problem. We couldn't scatter the codes of cursed spirits, Kallians, and Remilians separately. So any Remilian or Kallian who was born in the future will have different colors. So Kallians may not recognize Remilians for the next generation as their own kind. It's possible that they will try to eat them. And everybody's like, what's Kallians going to try and eat the next generation? And in Maru, or Cross, I can't tell which one it is, they said there haven't been any confirmed reports of Kallians breeding in the last century. So I'd like to hear your opinions on what we should do with the remaining 52 Kallians on board the ship. One of them is getting mad at the twins, saying, "What in the world have you done? Cross Maru, you should be interrogated about your crimes before we discuss to do with Kallians." And Jabaloma says, "We're going to be living on Earth from now on." So, Sumerians are now on Earth. They're no longer looking for a place. They're staying on Earth, saying, so we should accept this. This is a necessary change. And the buff dude from before says, "Shut up, both of you." There's a lot I want to say too, but just for now, shut up. We gotta decide about the Kallians first. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to do. I wondered if maybe I should take the Kallians' lives along with the cursed spirits. If they're going to eat our children, then we can't maintain our current relationship with the remaining Kallians. So if we have to eventually treat them like livestock, then I thought it might as well do it now. But I couldn't do it. Should we treat the Kallians like wild animals who will attack us from now on and get rid of them or not? I need your opinions, Maru was saying. So, do I think they're going to kill the remaining 52 Kallians? I mean, if it comes down and if they do eat the next generation for Sumerians, then you got to, bruh. Because they haven't breeded in the past century. So, y'all are no more is coming. So, kill this 52, they're extinct, honestly. But Sumerians can still live. Then, Yuji is walking into a store. I mean, around him, you see, it's like a toy shop, really. And then, we see a panda saying, "Hey, it's been a while, Itadori." And yes, this is the panda from 68 years ago. He's still alive. Don't know how. I guess pandas just don't age anymore. Yeah, Panda is now back. Itadori has met Panda, bro. I wonder how he's gonna feel because it's been a long time since they haven't met. It's been a long time since they've met. So honestly, I want to know his reaction to Panda's alive. I wonder if we're gonna see Todo because Todo's still alive. Is Megumi alive? Honestly, and Noboru's alive, Todo and Panda. Is Megumi still alive? I want to know that. If we can get the trio back, that'd be amazing. Honestly, this chapter, bro, that's the first chapter. Honestly, it's not a bad chapter, better than last chapter because we see Panda and Itadori. They're going to reunite next chapter, as well as we see the aftermath of what Maru did. And seems like they might kill the Kallians. Honestly, I can see him doing that. Hey, at least I know Suguri's still alive, bro. If he actually died, like, there's no way he's dead, but he's alive, so that's good to hear. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you next one. Peace.